Frankfurt, with 750,000 inhabitants, is one of the largest cities in Germany. As Germany's financial hub and center of rich history, Frankfurt is a unique city with bank towers and churches, and cozy alleys that combine with the flair of a financial capital. Frankfurt Airport is Germany's gateway to the world. With more than 1,000 flights daily, over 60 million passengers per year reach their destinations in nearly 100 countries. Around 100 airlines serve the airport, which was founded in 1936 and has been in constant growth since its establishment. Frankfurt is the main hub of Lufthansa, Germany's largest airline. With a fleet of nearly 300 aircraft, Lufthansa serves more than 200 destinations worldwide and carries more than 120 million passengers per year. Lufthansa has a diverse fleet of long-haul aircraft, which includes both Boeing and Airbus. Lufthansa received its first Airbus A350 aircraft in December 2016 and has since expanded its A350 fleet to 30 aircraft, with 24 more already ordered. The Airbus A350 is one of Airbus's most modern commercial aircraft, with a capacity of up to 350 passengers in a 3-class configuration. The A350 is not only more fuel efficient and quieter, but also equipped with a state-of-the-art cockpit, which makes flying more convenient for the pilots. Join me on this flight with a Lufthansa Airbus A350 from Frankfurt to one of China's most famous cities, Shanghai.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Frankfurt Airport. Please note the following information regarding your connection flight Lufthansa LH1134 to Barcelona. The flight is now departing from Terminal 1, Gate A54. I repeat, Lufthansa LH1134 to Barcelona. The flight is now departing from Terminal 1, Gate A54. Thank you.
423, we are fully ready on stand Delta 22.
Speedbird 423, roger. What's in the ready message? And one of the T-set for any improvement call me inside T-set window.
We haven't got T-sat laid on the board.
Frankfurt delivery, Lufthansa 732 Heavy, type Airbus A350 900, stand Alpha 25 with information X-ray, request clearance to Shanghai Pudong.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, Frankfurt delivery, clear to Shanghai Pudong by Cindy 5 Lima departure, then as filed, climb to altitude 4,000 feet, departure frequency 136.130, squawk 5223.
Infinity Goedemorgen, ik heb op 9955, copy Oscar, request clearance for Norwich. KLM 99er 55, roger, Norwich, Bertie, 1 shadow departure, runway 24, squawk 7331. 31 shadow 2470, 31, KLM 9955.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lufthansa flight LH732 to Shanghai is now ready for boarding. We kindly ask passengers seated in rows 35 to 42 and those traveling with small children or requiring assistance to board first. Please have your boarding pass and travel documents ready for inspection. Boarding will now commence through gate A25. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 732 Heavy, request pushback and startup.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, Frankfurt ground, pushback and startup approved.
Pushback and startup approved, Lufthansa 732 Heavy.
Before start, checklist below the line. Windows, doors, closed and armed.
Closed and armed. Beacon.
On.
Mobile phone.
Off.
Off. Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Checklist completed. Ready for engine start.
Engine 1, start.
Ihrer heutigen Lufthansa-Crew möchten wir Sie bitten, sich mit den Sicherheitsvorkehrungen an Bord dieser Maschine vertraut zu machen.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your Lufthansa crew on duty today, we would like to show you the safety features on board. We would appreciate your attention.
Good morning to Southia 88 Bravo, start to the hospital. Frequent startup and pushback.
Hello to Southia 88 Bravo, startup and pushback is approved.
Startup and pushback.
Über den Sitzen verstauen, achten Sie darauf, dass es nicht herausfallen kann. Bitte vergewissern Sie sich, dass schweres Handgepäck sicher unter dem Vordersitz verstaut ist. Wir bitten Sie jetzt,
Engine 1 stabilized.
Engine 2, start.
sich wieder loszuschnallen, brauchen Sie den Verschluss des Gurtes nur anzuheben. Da unerwartete Turbulenzen auftreten können, sind Sie verpflichtet, sich anzuschnallen. Dieses Flugzeug hat 12 Notausgänge. Leuchtstreifen im Boden markieren den Weg zu den Notausgängen. Sie sind mit dem Wort Exit gekennzeichnet. Diese Ausgänge haben aufblasbare Rutschen, über die Sie das Flugzeug
Hello, Delta 70, taxi gate Echo 6 by 55.
Engine 2 stabilized.
Today A372 at Alpha 12, give way to Transavia, turning in. Roger, Alpha 12, give way to Transavia, Martin A372. Good morning, Transavia, Alpha 48. Transavia, Alpha, hello. Start and pushback.
In der First Class finden Sie Ihre Schwimmweste unter der Armlehne. In der Business Class ist sie ebenfalls unter der Armlehne verstaut. In der Economy Class befindet sich Ihre Schwimmweste unter dem Sitz. Auf Anweisung der Crew ziehen Sie Ihre Weste über den Kopf. Befestigen Sie die Gurte.
Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 732 Heavy, request taxi.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, taxi to holding point runway 18 via November.
Taxi to holding point runway 18 via November, Lufthansa 732 Heavy.
Clear left and right.
After start, checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Set.
Rudder trim. 0. Check is completed.
Orange 46 Whiskey, change of plans, leave Alpha 6, then left on Bravo.
Alpha 6, left on Bravo, orange 46 Whiskey.
Mark 8372, follow the Transavia on block, contact tower, Sierra 7, 119, that's 120, bye-bye.
Roger to follow Transavia, 119, Mark 372.
Delta 46, taxi Newgate, Delta 7, 555, cross some environment.
Whiskey 5, cross 187, Delta 46.
Yes, please confirm you get Delta 7.
Confirm Delta 7, thank you sir, Delta 46.
Delta 70 after crossing, Delta, Alpha, Alpha 13.
After crossing Delta, Alpha, Alpha 13. Yeah, Alpha 6.
Transavia and Alpha, give way to a company from the left, taxi number 24, Sierra 7.
Give way to the company from the left, taxi to 477, okay.
Delta 46, after crossing, taxi Delta, Alpha, Alpha 13.
Before takeoff, checklist. Down to the line.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flaps setting.
Config 1 plus F.
1 plus F. FMA and takeoff data.
Red.
Checked. Checklist completed.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, contact Frankfurt Tower 124.855.
Contact Frankfurt Tower 124.855, Lufthansa 732 Heavy. Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 732 Heavy, ready for departure, runway 18.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, line up and wait, runway 18.
Line up and wait, runway 18, Lufthansa 732 Heavy. Before takeoff, checklist, below the line.
Cabin.
Secured for takeoff.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PEX.
Off.
TCAS.
TARA.
Checklist completed.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 18.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18, Lufthansa 732 Heavy.
Ready. Ready.
Takeoff.
Stabilized.
Setting flex.
Power set.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, passing 1,000 feet, climbing 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, Langenrider, eineinfight.
Lever climb. Thrust climb.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, climb to flight level 220.
Climb to flight level 220, Lufthansa 732 Heavy.
Italian compromise, on the 12515, by Italian compromise. Proszę ponownie się na Right, to
Flaps 0. Speed checked. Flaps 0. After takeoff, checklist down to the line. Landing gear up. Flaps retracted. PEPs on. Checklist completed.
Static Beta, Beta 930.
Caravan 6 on the cruise on the 121, that's 1.05. Get them running climb 6 keys to flight level 7. W469 flight level 8. Direct to Dupo, so get it for me.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Lufthansa 732 Heavy. Sasan 901 Alpha arrival, expect runway 35 right, Lufthansa 732 Heavy.
with our descent into Shanghai. The local time is 2:55 in the afternoon. Please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back is in the upright position, and your tray table is stowed. Kindly switch off larger electronic devices and set smaller devices to flight mode. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, descent to altitude 2,900 feet. Contact Shanghai approach 119.73.
Descent to altitude 2,900 feet. Contact Shanghai approach 119.73. Lufthansa 732 Heavy. Shanghai approach Lufthansa 732 Heavy. Passing flight level 100. Descending 2,900 feet.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy. Radar contact. Continue Southern 91 Alpha arrival.
Continue Southern 91 Alpha arrival. Lufthansa 732 Heavy.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, cleared RS approach runway 35 right, contact Shanghai approach 126.65 when established.
Cleared ILS approach runway 35 right, contact Shanghai approach 126.65 when established. Lufthansa 732 Heavy.
Flaps 1. Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Shanghai Tower, Lufthansa 732 Heavy, established ILS runway 35 left.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, Shanghai Tower, continue approach.
Continue approach, Lufthansa 732 Heavy.
Gear
1
down. Gear down.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, wind 50 degrees, 12 knots, cleared to land, runway 35 right.
Clear to land, runway 35 right, Lufthansa 732 Heavy.
Flaps full. Speed checked. Flaps full. Landing checklist. Cabin secured for landing. Go around altitude. Set. Landing gear down. Signs on. Spoilers armed.
1,000.
Flaps set. Checklist completed.
$500. $400. $100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
$100, $90, $80, $70, $60, $50, $40, $30, $20, retard, $10, $5.
Spoilers, reverse green, diesel.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shanghai. The local time is 3:30 in the afternoon.
Shanghai ground, Lufthansa 732 Heavy, request taxi to the gate.
Lufthansa 732 Heavy, Shanghai ground, taxi gate 73, Terminal 2, via taxiway Bravo 4, Whiskey 1, Tango 4, Whiskey 6, Lima 08.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign. We wish you a pleasant stay here in Shanghai or a safe onward journey.
EFSA 6645, increase taxi speed due to behind traffic.